Hello, my name's Paul Reiber. I'm a member of the Krenov Foundation board, and we're here today sitting out back of the school on a lovely fall day, interviewing members of the class, of the new class at the school. They've been in class for a week and a half now, and we're just going to chat about what their experience has been like. Would you introduce yourself and say where you're from?
My name's Greg Finn. I'm from Marin County. Yeah.
When did you start getting involved in making things out of wood?
Well, when I graduated high school, it was the pandemic, and I knew I wasn't going to go to regular college. I found out about this program that helped people who are graduating high school learn the trades by building tiny homes. So I started doing, I tried that out and kind of fell in love with it, got jobs in cabinetry workshops in my home county, and here I am.
Do you have a long history of being a maker of things, or is that a fairly new?
Yeah, I'd gone to summer camps when I was a kid, wood shop camps, and, I was always into building things, and I was really into architecture as a kid. Then I kind of fell out of it in high school, and I didn't really know where I wanted to take that, but I found a passion for design and, quality work, and I figured, this would be a really good medium for me to put work out that I felt really strongly about.
So how did you hear about the school?
I actually found the school on Instagram. It was like a cabinet on a stand. I think Tess made it last year, and I saw an ad for the school with that cabinet, and I just thought it was, I thought it was so beautiful, and I was already applying for architecture school at other colleges, and I applied to the school kind of just as like a Hail Mary, and yeah, I got in,
and here you are.
Yeah, here I am.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So what are your hopes or expectations, or?
I'd love to, increase my skill in cabinet making and making furniture, and also, make things that are kind of unadulterated by, clients' constraints, and have the chance to create projects that I feel really passionate about, that aren't for money or aren't for anything else, just something I really care about.
How familiar are you with Krenov's writings or works, or?
Well, when I first heard about the school, I didn't know about him, but I asked around at the cabinet shop I was working at the time, and they, a lot of people there knew about Krenov, and I came to visit the school, and a bunch of the students gave me book recommendations, and then over the summer I think I've probably read his biography, and then I read A Cabinet Maker's Notebook, and that was great. Like, I couldn't put it down. It was excellent. Yeah.
So you're pretty close to being a local. What's it like being in Fort Bragg?
I was honestly, I was a little nervous moving up here. Marin it's by no means a big city, but there's a lot of it's close to the city, right? And this is very much not that, but I love it here. The weather is really nice. The town is quiet. It's a vibe I really enjoy, and it feels like the perfect environment for this kind of school. And honestly, the best part has been the community around the school. At Elephants every Friday, there's so many people that come out, and it's really nice to see that. The community here is very tight knit, and I like that.
Yeah, yeah, me too. Me too. Did you apply for a scholarship? Did you get a scholarship?
I did not. I actually found out about the application like 3 days before it closed.
Oh, uh-huh.
So I kind of rushed to finish my application and get it in. But I definitely, I would love to do a second year if possible, and I definitely will be applying for scholarships next year.
Okay, good. Well, good. I hope that works out for you. Well, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.